Hey guys, it's Snivy232 here, and I will be teaching you how to get the ultimate shiny hunting Pokemon. You do not need any Pokèbank for this, you just need to catch a Mr. Mime and Executor, and I will be teaching you how to get them. First, I'll be teaching you how to get Mr. Mime. You're going to need to fly to Halua City and walk in the grass that's right by the Poke Center. You're going to be catching a Mime Jr. After you catch your Mime Jr., we're going to be leveling him up and evolving him into a Mr. Mime by using one of my favorite methods, the Ultra Wormhole. If you put your Mime Jr. at the front of your party when you encounter the Pokemon and change it out, it will be a really effective way of leveling up your Pokemon very quickly. I do this with many of my Pokemon, and it takes very little time and very little effort. So, after you evolve him into a Mr. Mime, you're going to want to make sure he knows the move Trick. Trick is the main part of why we wanted to get a Mr. Mime. You also want to give your Mr. Mime a Leppa Berry. You need the Leppa Berry and Trick, which are the most important parts. Another moves you can teach him are Psybeam, Substitute, and Thunderbolt. Those three moves are very helpful when trying to shine up for a Pokemon. Next Pokemon you'll be getting is Execute on Executor Island. So all you're going to have to do is run around in the grass on the island until you encounter an Execute. I highly recommend you have a Pokemon with Skill Swap for this and not just randomly trying to catch the Pokemon. When you use Skill Swap, you can see what skill the Execute has. Your goal is to try to find one with Harvest. This might take a while, but yes, they eventually do come with Harvest, and I did get one after a while, and with the shiny method, it is totally worth your time. So, once you catch your Execute with the ability Harvest, you're going to want to fly on over to the Battle Tree. And at the Battle Tree, that's where you're going to want to pick up the move Skill Swap. You're going to give this to your Execute, and now you have the dynamic duo for shiny hunting. So this is what your Execute should look like. It should have Skill Swap and the ability to be Harvest. Other than that, it doesn't really matter. Sleeping Powder is kind of nice because it can put your opponent to sleep. And this is it in action. I just encountered a random Slowpoke, and all I need to do is use Skill Swap. Now that the Slowpoke has Skill Swap, you want to change to your Mr. Mime and let Mr. Mime do the rest of the work. So once you have your Mr. Mime, all you have to do is use the move Trick. Once you use the move Trick, the Slowpoke will be with a Leppa Berry, and there you have it. This is how you can shiny hunt with two Pokemon using no Pokèbank. Thank you for watching. This is my first Pokemon video, so comment below what other types of videos you would like me to make. Please like and subscribe. It costs you no trouble, and it's really helpful for me. See you next time. This has been Snivy232.